All right, no more music. No more music. Let's see. Let's see. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Um, how's it going, man? Yo, thank you, Jordan T 99, man. Dude, he's been one of my music friends for quite a bit now, and uh, for those who are just joining, I finally got Twitch affiliate. I've been streaming on and off Twitch for like a long time. Mostly music though, because I used to DJ and produce music. But yeah. Besides that, I appreciate you, man. Today we have official kickoff of Group C in the Phase 1 of the 18v18 Hell Let Loose 18v18 match. As you guys are seeing right now, I am streaming on the 2nd Ranger Battalion and 19th Engineer Battalion side. That's one of the teams that are participating today and in this tournament. They are facing MERC, also known as Merciless. They're both in Group C. I believe, was it yesterday? No, it was Sunday. So Sunday, I streamed Merciless versus 20th PZG, and they lost that as a friendly scrim, just to get prepared for the tournament. And hopefully they have done a lot of adjustments, because 20th PZG definitely gave them the work, man. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. They gave them the work. But 20th PZG, they were former champions of this tournament, I believe, and they ain't no slouch. So they're ones to really look for. In this group, we do have MERC participating for the first time, and 2RB and 19th participating for the first time as well. So yeah, I wish I would have had a little bit more time. Doodlebug says, what countries are the teams from? So from what I know, Merciless is NA based. They do have some members in the EU, but they're more of like casual members. And I believe 2nd Ranger Battalion, they're NA based, and 19th Engineer Battalion, they're NA based as well, man. So yeah, let's go ahead, make sure everything looks good, and I appreciate everybody tuning in. We do have 3 minutes left to go, so if you guys don't know about the Hell Let Loose 18v18s, it's a tournament. Basically, it's an infantry-based tournament. There are some clans that can't man 49v49, and there are obviously tournaments and leagues for that in the comp scene. But they only fight for 1 point, and they have 30 minutes to control that point. Anything can happen. It's not like a regular game where it's like if you don't cap by 2 minutes, you're fucking done. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just like M-War Gaming just said, they are US based. So we got a little NA skirmish going on. If you look over here, the refs, shout outs to the refs today. They have these pre-built Garys, and they're very specified. They're a certain distance to the actual cap. I believe Abenus and Froggers and the 18v18 Orgas, they've done this for a while. This is not their first time, but from season 0 and on, they intend to stay permanently. So as we're looking, we do have, let's see, so 2RB and 19th, they are playing Axis this side, so they do get the MG42 loadout, which I personally like. And Merciless does have the Allies loadouts. The teams cannot move until that 1 hour marker hits. And from 1 hour, 45 minutes will be the halfway mark, and then 30 minutes is game. So with 1 minute to go, we have 2nd Ranger Battalion with the co-op with 19th Engineer Battalion representing North America versus Merciless, also representing North America. So this should be good. Let's see how they go. We'll go ahead and get a little northern view from over here. Let's see if I can't. Won't let me. Hold on. We'll readjust. So make sure my settings is good. That's it. Everything. All right, so 16 seconds left, and let's hope for a good game. I'm thinking, and from what I've seen from streaming 20th versus MERC. Oh, it's game on. It does look like it's pretty split up. Everybody has started properly. They are only playing in these 2x2s right here. So anybody that are getting along here, they have refs for that. They're watching. So I'm sure that everybody will be making sure they stay within the rules. So right now we don't see any rocket snipes going on. It does look like Merciless does have a southern side going. They got about a squad's worth just dedicated, and the other 2 squads are pushing straight forward. Whereas 2RB and 19th, they've got about a squad worth going on that northern side, probably trying to take control of that northern house, and the rest of their forces kind of just getting to the point. Right now we do have Merciless getting to the point a little bit quicker than 2RB and 19th. So let's go ahead and get into the action. We have Doc, Fat Gum, and Chow already in the hard cap. Whereas T-Rex and Gabagool, T-Rex goes down immediately, probably from Papa. Right now, the cap progress is going to Merciless, but it's getting contested. We do have a pretty good line going out. Droxa goes down, trying to set up that MG on that northern house, or on that hard cap house. That house is very important. We don't see any nade kills at the moment, but Fat Gun and Pebble are right there with Joe. A rocket comes out from Papa, takes out Destroyer. Let's see, this is very important. K Boston does have that house covered with the MG, so nobody goes down. We'll take a look right here at Melted Butter. Does he see Papa or Doc? He's got a lot of smoke in front of him. A lot of smoke going down. As we do have a breakthrough with Joe. Joe's right there. I don't know if Destroyer sees him, but taking out OPs, I mean taking out people with rockets as well is nice too. Let's look at the map right here. We have 1 OP, 2 OP, 3 OPs. There's only 3 squads allowed, so they don't have any OPs down there in the middle where they originally came from, but it's kind of like a standstill. Right now in the southern section, we do have Mayor McCheese and A-Kane covering that field, but there are no 2RB or 19th down there, as Merciless does get the cap. Merciless has a pretty good spread. 2RB and 19th, they do have control of this house, but it doesn't look like... Yeah, it doesn't... So the OP probably just went down. They do need to reestablish that OP. Unless their squad leader is going to have to walk really far. Right now, Drox is covering the middle. We don't see a big push from Merciless. You know, even though they got the cap, they're kind of just sitting still, holding their line. Fatgum is engaging. He's in very good position. But Jen Ho does see Lonely Driver, but Lonely takes him down. So right now, let's go ahead and zoom to Akane and Adam. They're flanking on the southern side. Let's see if Akane sees T-Rex. He doesn't see it, but T-Rex does see Akane and takes him down. Adam does engage Blue, but gets taken down. In my opinion, that STG is great, man. It's perfect for like this kind of format. We do have Bruise holding the south side. There's some smoke going on, but Merciless does have a pretty good hold on this. As we look at the very like bird's eye view, looks like there are some OPs that went down. Let me see. It's Bauer. He's one of the squad leads, so his OP probably went down. We'll go ahead and take a look at the squad leads right now. For 2RB is Daxter, It's Bauer, and X Royal. So it'll be key for them to make sure their OP stay alive. So we'll go ahead and go down right here. T-Rex does penetrate a little bit. I don't think Wind or Bruise sees him. You know, he's doing the little marathon crawl right there, but Rafsta's over there with Mayor McCheese, but it does look like Merciless has set Beaver down on that south side to make sure he's covering. We'll go ahead and move on over to the German side, the Axis. So from their view, you know, they can take this house, but it's gonna be really hard, especially with Merciless numbers right now. But once, from what I've seen from the 20th PZG versus MERC game, once you get the cap, it's kind of hard for you to get in there. I mean, unless you like set like a OP down where ain't nobody seeing, but this 2x2 isn't much to work with, man. So you've got to time everything right. You got to do everything a little sweet. So we'll get down. This is a main artery to Checkpoint, as Checkpoint does get contested a little bit as we're passing by Destroyer. X Royal pushing up. Hopefully he could get a OP down. Dr. Medic is right here. He's the one that's going to be covering this side. Let's go ahead and zoom in on him as he's getting shot. He's right here. He does take down Steel, but Mr. Hello Speed is right there. He knows where he's at, but I believe Daxter or Wolf takes him down as Chow comes in. Rockets go over, but Chow, grenades go flying. Chow takes out at least one or two. That is a key spot, at least in my opinion, to take control of. We do have X Royals OP over there, but let's go ahead and back up a little bit and check. Right now, you know, MERC is a little spread out. It does look like nobody is on the south side other than Beaver. There is a Merciless OP right there next to the building, but slowly they are pushing. Steel and Nibble just run right past Adam and Win. Nibble takes down with a pistol, takes down Win. Let's see if Adam could capitalize on this. He's got two guys, he's got one, but gets taken down by Sergeant M. Steele. A rocket comes straight to Steele, but doesn't quite take him out. He's probably going to have to damage after that. AK using that splash damage to try to help him cover this. He's solo right now, but 2RB and 19th, they're getting a push over there. I'm not sure. Merciless has a lot of people. They got about 6 people up north as McFucking comes to the glider. So right now, I don't see a lot of Merciless guys on the cap. You know, we do have Adam Ord's OP right here, but I believe it got taken out by Sergeant M. Steele. That could be really big for this middle push. We do have Daxter, one of the squad leads, and T-Rex pushing it probably in the hard cap. Right now we don't. Well, we do have contesting, as we have Compton right here. Let's see if he puts down an OP. He doesn't put on an OP, but I think he knows somebody's here. I believe the footsteps of T-Rex should play a part. Let's see if he puts down an OP right here. Dr. Medic and Droxa with Chow. They're in that house just holding it down, but this is a window of opportunity for 2RB and 19th. If they could just push down, you know, kind of get past Bruce. I'm not sure, Bruce Wayne, and then Bruce and Beaver down here, you know, their sight line is, if you look right here, you know, maybe a small window. But we'll get in over here. We've got T-Rex and Daxter in there. Dr. Medic does toss a nade into the house. Doesn't get him. But Doc's out here. He's watching this.
Medic.
He goes down immediately. Gabagool. He's in the house right now, but Chow is right there to replace Dr. Medic to make sure that they don't push through. But 2RB and 19th, while they were short earlier, you know, within the last few minutes, they have pushed in a lot closer to the midpoint. As we see a cluster of them just right there, you know, they are starting to cap the midpoint as we speak. Merciless does have a lot of people up north when there are literally nobody on the 2RB 19th side over there. They have a few down here, but I'm kind of liking this from 2RB and 19th. I think the call has been made for the northern guys to kind of pinch them. We'll go ahead and take a look at Papa right here. Papa goes down by by Nibble. We'll take a look at the OPs. It's a little staggered out, but Easy Squad has an OP right there, and it hasn't gone down yet. McFucking is really close right now. I believe, yeah, if he just goes a little bit south, he does take down the OP. Great play from McFucking. We've got a spawn wave coming in. Let's see if Adam does not go to the right. We do see a rocket coming out. Adam doesn't capitalize on the surprise attack on its bower, but he does have reinforcements. They've got a pretty good setup going right now. They only have Droxer down there. It looks like 2RB and 19th, they're gonna retry that northern side, maybe go along this hedge like they did previously. And we are currently at the midway point, halfway with the battle. Currently MERC is winning, and 2RB and 19th, they've had a good push earlier than that, but they couldn't capitalize off of it as Mayor McCheese goes down by its bower. We'll go up here and see how Pebble's doing. He's kind of holding this top flank by himself, you know, as Dapperp and Pebble, they've got to see each other. Oh my god. No, they don't. Dapperp goes down as Wolfman is just kind of sitting there and waiting. As we get a little closer over here, Merciless does push a little forward and they're starting to choke him out. There's an OP right here. Steel and Dr. Medic trade. Papa's right there, but do they see a grenade? No, they don't see it as Papa goes in. Papa goes into the house. Melted Butter is spraying. Papa takes down one guy.
I'm coming, Gab.
Melted Butter he takes down one guy. He takes down A-Kane. As Papa gets in here. Let's see if he stays or if he continues to be aggressive. He takes down Nibble. I don't know if he sees X-Royal. Papa does get help by Fat Gum and takes him down. He's got more people. Papa and Fat Gum, they've got this little hedge opening down. Daxter is probably thinking twice about peeking, but does Destroyer help him out at all? No, Destroyer's getting suppressed. Papa takes down another guy. As we have not too many 19th or 2RB on the bottom side. I think MERC is doing a great job on creating a line. I'm sure there's probably dead people that are going to be spawning in the middle. As you look at it from a very top view, they've got everybody kind of spread out. Nobody on the hard cap. We've got 12 minutes left in the game. So, man, this is going to be difficult. We don't see a lot of smoke, you know. Smoke in these cases can be your best friend. As I was watching Blesku's stream earlier versus Valkyrie versus Legion X, Legion X tossed a lot of smoke and they were able to get at least one or two guys, you know. I mean, the terrain is different, but it's kind of been a stalemate right now. Daxter's OP is right there. Let's go ahead and check the map to see. We've got two OPs right here. There should be one more because there should be a third squad. Let's look in the back over here. Doesn't look like anybody's over there. Beaver's out there just covering from his angle. Merciless do have an OP over here, but let's go ahead and take a look at the view of Beaver right here. You know, he sees all that smoke. He's probably saying, hey Bruise, you know, there's a guy right there, there's a guy right there. He's also got this view as well. So right now, it's kind of just been this middle battle going on. You know, we have Compton, we have Papa, we have Dr. Medic, you know, Gen Ho, Destroyer, and Wolfman. They're continuously fighting to get past this hedge. As I was talking earlier, there is smoke going down. Melted Butter has a setup over there. Polka's over there. We do see T-Rex spawning in. I haven't seen too many rockets flying again, but 2RB and 19th, they're trying to cross this field right here, but it's not gonna work, man. K Boston is locked and loaded up there. We'll go ahead and get down here and check out this little thing. McFucking gets taken down by T-Rex. Let's see. This has kind of been the like tunnel of death, as we have sights of Fat Gum and Joda Ho. We do see Compton pushing up. Does Gen Ho see him? He's gonna meet Daxter. He doesn't. He doesn't get him, but man, Papa is out here putting in the work, man. He's making sure nobody gets down through here. As he goes down by Melted, a grenade comes out. More smoke is good. Let's see. Let's get right here. X-Roll is right here, but he's getting MG'd immediately. Probably by Beaver. Chow the medic. He's crawling right there. Takes down, but there's more. It's Bowers right there. Let's see. T-Rex looks that way. Chow gets another kill. And we do have a lot of second RB and 19th. They're using that middle route. Right now, we're at 8 minutes into the game. I'm liking the call from MERC to kind of take people off of this hedge. I would like to see maybe just 3 guys up there, but I haven't been watching the battle since most of the battle is in this middle side. Wind goes right here. Let's see where the OPs is at. So they do have one OP right here in the beginning, and they have another one up here. So remember, there should be 3 OPs up. But as we look at it right now, man, they have A-Kane on the bottom right here. And also, again, I do appreciate you guys joining in. This is the first official match for Group C, and you know, 2RB 19th, MERC being the newcomers in the 18th. You know, on Sunday I streamed 20th PZG. They're kind of more the veterans, and they showed it on Sunday. We do have, I believe, LTU, or it's like Briscoe Misoli or something like that in Group C. Let's go ahead and take a look at Melton's POV. He has cover right here. He does have a pretty good view, and he's just straight blasting right now. There is an OP just right here. If that rocket would have just splashed somewhere a little bit different, it would have taken out that OP. That would have been a good play from Bruce Wayne. 6.5 minutes left. 2RB and 19th, they have to get something established here. They have to make sure the OPs stay up, or at least the squad leads stay up, so they could reestablish the OPs. Compton's right here. He's got 3 people in front of him. Goes down immediately. I believe holding a grenade. But right now, this is the window of opportunity for at least X Royal to go up there and get a OP up. As we see X Royal, the squad lead. He tosses a nade right there to Droxa, but Droxa doesn't see him. I don't think so. Let's see if X makes a move. Gabagool's right there. He goes down immediately. Let's see if this could be good. Mr. Hello Speed takes down the OP that was right here for Merciless. As we look up a little bit higher, we see a little top view. Right now, this is where the main battle's going. But 2RB and 19th have taken out this Gary that was right here next to Droxa. We do have McFucking, a squad lead, right there. I'm sure his OP is pretty, a little bit more east. But 2RB and 19th, they have a sense of urgency as T-Rex launches a rocket that takes out McFucking, annihilates him. Wolfman is right there in the smoke. I believe Compton tosses a grenade, tosses 2 grenades. He goes right past Wolfman and takes him down. So with that, that window closes very, very quick, man. MERC they have reestablished. Oh my god, thank you for the raid, guys. Thank you. With 4 minutes left, 2RB and 19th have to do something. Cause MERC, they're not letting go of this mid side. Right now, 2RB have not even tried to go on this southern side or even use this little canalway or a ditch, as I would say. And MERC, they have 3 guys set up to make sure nobody goes north as well. So right now, the main fight is right here. We'll go ahead and see what 2RB and 19th is working as we slowly crawl through here. But man, you can't see shit. 2RB and 19th, they do have 2 OPs right here. It would be a great play if MERC tosses, gets up close to this hedge, 1 nade, 2 OPs down. As T-Rex calls it out in proximity chat, 3 minutes left, he knows it. They've got to do something, and they got to do something now, or at least get a better hold. Fat Gum is right there as Daxter takes him down. We'll go ahead and follow these guys up here. There's a lot of smoke in front of them, man, and it's really hard as Papa is right there to see everybody that's there. Papa's timing couldn't be any better, man. He takes out 1 guy, reloads, and then pops out to make sure nobody else is there. We do have Destroyer and Doc very, very close to each other. There is a small opening over there, but let's see if Doc is able to make it out over there. Welcome, guys, for the raid. We do have about less than 2.5 minutes left in this match. Right now, MERC is winning. It's kind of been this way for most of the match, but as we see, T-Rex goes down by Fat Gum. On the Axis side, we do have 2nd Ranger Battalion co-op with 19th Engineer Battalion versus Merciless on the Allies side. But Merciless has came into this first official game to start off, I believe, Group C with a good showing here. Destroyer is probably the closest guy as we look right now. If we look up a little bit more high, you know, with the 1.5 minutes left, they just gotta go balls deep in this bitch. But yeah, I do apologize if I'm not looking at the chat right now, as I'm super focused on this game, man. There's a lot of things going on. We do see AK coming up to be a bushman. He's pushing up. The OP is right there. If he just tosses one nade over, let's see if he meets blue. He takes down blue. He does take down. He doesn't take down Gabagool. 45 seconds left. Let's see if A-Kane goes. He doesn't go back. I know he has to see him. A-Kane takes the last OPs out with 30 seconds left. I believe that's game. You know, as 2RB and 19th Battalion, they can go into overtime, but they have to start contesting right now, and right now it's not looking like it. It's a great game from both teams. You know, the first match of their group, and many more to come. This is Hell Let Loose 18s. This is the kickoff day, kinda. My name's Cidi. Thank you guys for joining. Let's see if we can't get everybody up in here. Match is officially over, as the ref says. The ref for them is Crow. But yo, thank you guys. I am on a 5-minute delay, so I can't really see much. Let's see. Dude, holy shit. Raid. Stack you. Yo, thank you for the raid, brother. My tequila Latin follows the banner. Yo, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. If I could give you a hug, I would. But Stacks, thank you, man. Thank you for the raid. If you guys are interested in seeing more Hell Let Loose comp games, I do shoutcast or cast comp game as we get a little friendly. Oh, he goes down by McFucking. It's great to see these clans participating. So yeah, go and check out Hell Let Loose 18v18 on Discord. You could do a quick Google search. It's a great community. It's a great tournament. There's more games to come. I'm not sure what games I'm gonna be casting, as this weekend I will be busy. I'm gonna go to a wedding, go get lit, but yeah, we do run a 5-minute delay, since it's a 30-minute. That's the minimum requirements. I mean, I could run like a 10-minute delay. It's just so people don't, be naughty. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming in. Congrats to MERC, and also great job from 2nd Ranger Battalion and 19th Engineer Battalion. You guys did great. Just work on it, guys. So right now, MERC does show up in the leaderboard as 1-0, and 2RB and 19th co-op, they do fall down to 0-1. There's tons of games to come, and I will catch you guys next time. Thank you. Have a great night.